Welcome back, everyone. Today we are actually heading back to Hiroshi Raceway in this, our brand new to us H-Series H25 Vanster or long wheelbase van or something like that. Has 50,000 miles on it. We're going to turn this into what I believe will be the coolest taxi vehicle. It's essentially going to be a limo. We're not stretching the body any, but I mean, if you get in it, you're going to feel like you're in a limo. So let's go ahead, do some work to it, and see if we can make enough money to start working on the Dale truck again. Alright, parts added. A brand new race tab limo body that supports limo seats. A ton of limo seats. Select a Sport Plus 4 RS tires with UTR Classic Series CLSO1s front and rear by the Talking Bath. We added new headlights, new chrome grille, new chrome front and rear bumpers, some sport leaf springs, some off-road front springs that we lowered to turn into race springs. Then to wrap it up, we went with this really dark paint job. I wanted to do black, but I remember what ShiftTap said. He would stop doing my thumbnails if I did it black again. So we went ahead and went with a really dark, shiny blue, almost a chrome blue. Hopefully this will pop well. Hopefully I don't lose my editor over this. If you go ahead and hop out and look in the back, you will see limo style seating. There we go. Let me just go into external camera real quick. Look at that. Real limo seats. Now I don't have a little kind of backboard to separate the limo section from the driver section, but it still looks pretty cool. Something I threw together real quick, part of the Race Tab collection in beta right now for Patreon Gold members. But yeah, I say, well, I would say let's go do taxi missions. But ShiftTap said no more taxi missions for a long time. I did them too much. So we're going to drive around and totally not do taxi missions. Ooh. Oh, almost already got in an accident. I mean, we kind of did. It's all good. We have a slight bent bumper. No one will see it. Is our alignment already off? Oh, we're getting pulled over? And a Lua error? Oh. Can't do taxi Hiroshi. There's no parking spots around here. That makes sense. Okay, that didn't work out. Let's go drive around Italy and try to make some money. Alright, we are here at Italy. We had to stop at Uncle's condo and make some changes to the van. We needed to change up our front and rear suspension. Ended up putting airbags on it and completely overhauling our suspension. So now that our van's on bags, let's go ahead and start some taxi missions, limo missions, and see how much money we can make. With the limo seats, we have 19 slots for passengers. Pretty healthy amount. Some people might have to shove in. Here's our first pickup, 7 passengers. Let's go and accept that and go ahead and find where they're at. Oh, looks like they're in this parking lot. Perfect. Go and pull into here. Alright, we've picked them up. And the waypoint has changed. The turning radius really isn't good now that we're on bags. We're just going to follow this waypoint and see where they need to be taken. Alright, our first limo service completed. Made 10K off of that. Took about 10 minutes. It was a really long trip, 8 kilometers. I'm going to do a few more, and let's see what kind of multiplier we can get up and how much we can make towards the end. Well, we've done about 4 taxi deliveries. It's been probably about half an hour. The money is just about to get really good, but unfortunately, I might have to call it here soon. I think it's going to be my last run. So what I did was made my last drop off over near the airport area, and I did not collect my money. So I think that allowed me to go over here. I can now collect my money, 11K for that last job. We made 36K so far, and now we were able to pick up our next load in Portino. So the reason why I went to Portino is there's really not a lot of other cities around. So whatever drop-off location we get is going to be a really high-paying one. We're just going to pull over here and wait for our offer. Alright, we got a great offer. 14 people, 2.8K. I think it's going to be a great trip. Looks like they're just here in this parking lot, which is perfect. It looks like we just picked them up. head on over to our destination. Oh, dang it. I was trying to pass some cars. That was a tight one. So it looks like this delivery is going to be over by the airport. Should be a pretty good payout. Find these bumps. The air suspension does not like the speed bumps, I found out earlier. A little stiff in the rear. Probably because we have the wrong shocks on. Let's go ahead and unload these people and see what we made. Wow, 58K from that run. Fantastic. Really tempting to keep going. Made about 100K in maybe 45 minutes to an hour, roughly. Super happy with that. Let's go ahead and take this back to Hiroshi Raceway and come up with our plan for what to do next. So I was about to go ahead and leave Italy and head to Hiroshi Raceway, but I figured what we should do with this van is take it to the car meets. That will increase the value of the van, or I mean limo. It's not a van, it's a limo, it's not just a van. And as it increases in value, this will allow us to have higher paying taxi jobs. And if we can get this up to $100,000, then we can go rent it out at the Lens Flare studio. So let's go ahead and sign up for a car meet and see what kind of value increase we can get. Also, just a quick reminder to enter the giveaway via the form in the description, where we're giving away 1 month of Patreon Gold every day during the month of modding. Not required, but you can gain additional entries for every $5 spent on the merch store. Hope you enjoy the episode. So looks like the next car meet is at the beach meet. We'll do a low attendance level. Maybe we'll go ahead and RSVP. And now we'll head back to Uncle's garage, wait for morning, probably actually go to sleep, and wake up in the morning, and then go to the car meet. Alright, it is 6:30, hopping in the limo. And let's head on over to the car meet. I don't know if you should really classify this as a limo. It might be more of like a party bus or something. I know you can like rent those, normally a little bit bigger buses. Have a good time. Now we did not repair the car from last time. I think that's going to be okay. Didn't seem too damaged. Hopefully we can get there before everybody leaves. We are a bit of ways away. Alright, we made it to the meet. Looks like I see a group of cars down there. I think that's them. Oh. Waypoint got a little messed up there. Just slide on in here. Tires are super worn. Only 8% on the back left. And let's check out this car meet. Interesting choice of cars. I think a lot of these cars are just parked here. There's really only technically two cars here at the meet. Let's go ahead and park it here. We'll go ahead and drop it down on the bags. There we go, in the rear. We'll normally I would pop the hood, you know, being in a car meet, but there's really nothing special in there. It's just stock. So I think we'll open up the limo section here. There we go. Now let's see what kind of cars we have. We have the driving school car. That's interesting. Someone here took the class car out, I guess. Went to the car meet. Okay, nothing special. It looks like we got a custom Miramar here. Some nice wheels there. Oh, our car finally made it. It increased by 6.3%. Very cool. Now, hopefully the car actually did increase and not just my BeamNG. I forgot. Technically, you're supposed to come in and park. We didn't really park in the spot, so I hope that worked out. We'll find out. Let's open up this guy's hood here. Very nice. Individual throttle bodies. It's a nice header. Lights are still on from the night. Very cool. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. We're gonna hop back in the van, start heading back towards Hiroshiri Raceway. We want to go back. I want to get back to work on the Dale Trek as soon as we can. Get that thing finished up. There we go, and close up that door. And these other guys should be leaving here soon as well. Go ahead and air up. Oh, maybe not air up. Oh, everyone's leaving. No, away from me. There we go. I think we will just file out with the AI. Just kidding, maybe not. They're a little lost. That broken waypoint really messed them up. So we'll leave them there to figure it out. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great one, and see you next time. Can't leave without doing a burnout. Go ahead and finish these tires off.
Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back and focus on what's in front of me. Everybody days a number, but I'm still here luckily. I know that God got me, so I'm in good company. So take it from me, I got some places I should take you to see. You know it's easy when you ride with a G. Light speed, moving fast through the city, trying to find me some peace. I found